Hello everyone. Welcome in. Sorry for the delay. So if you can't tell, I'm standing up. So I have my desk figured out to stand up so I don't have to be sitting down the whole time. I was like, let's start off the stream standing up. The problem with what happened was I have this big picture that hangs up over my desk and it fell off the wall and it broke. So I'm just like, that's not good because it was expensive. The frame was expensive and now I can't replace it. So it is what it is, but I can at least show y'all since I didn't get to show you what it was looking like. But this is like the 25th anniversary thing from The Sims. So that's what I have like hung up on my desk behind me, or like behind y'all rather. And what happened was it fell down the wall, and so this part is like in pieces. It cracked, so it's kind of sad, and the frame is like a little bit busted. So that happened. I was like panic shopping online trying to find something and everything's just too expensive. So I got a little distracted trying to fix that. So I'm really sorry for the very big delay on the stream tonight. So if you're wondering what happened, that's what happened. Usually if it takes me a while to get on stream, it's because something bad happened or something broke. But my mug of the stream for today, I have my cute little pumpkin mug. Kind of fits the vibes for what we have going on today with wrapping up our autumn build. So I'm excited to get into this build. We're basically just working on the outside of this Tudor style house that we started a couple streams ago. So we're gonna get into that today. But I hope everyone's been having a good day so far. I had a great day until that happened. So hopefully that is all that I have to put up with today. So I'll worry about that after stream and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. But this is our little house if you're new here, just joining in. We started this, like I said, a couple streams ago. It's like an autumnal build. So lots of warm, cozy tones, like wood tones, orange tones, green, red, yellow, like kind of the vibes with what we're wanting in here and what we're going with. So I think it's turned out quite cute. I really like the way this build turned out. Then we have like our little bathroom over here. And then we have our bedroom. So these are the interior vibes. Also, I bet it's gonna look weird, but I just wanna see if I take this column. Like, I wouldn't leave it that color for in here, but maybe that? Nah, it's too clunky. I don't like the way that looks. I wonder if the get together column is gonna work okay. I don't know why that just now stuck out to me, but it did. Like maybe I could do this one and do like that color. I don't want it to be like solid white. Oh, the orange actually kind of matches the wall color a little bit. I might do that. Just to give it a little something. I don't know. Welcome in though. Good to see y'all. Good to see you. Ari, Mel, Mac. McKay, welcome in. Got your first fill up. How are you doing? Oh man. It's always something right now. I can't wait for things to just kind of get settled in a little bit more. I love being able to stand up though. Not gonna lie, like this is kind of nice. I very much enjoy being able to stand up, so. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, so let's get to this exterior. I have no idea what we're gonna do, but let's get to it. Let's hop to it. I honestly like the placement. I might try to move the entire, I hate doing that too. It makes me so nervous when I like want to move the entire house. Also, it's not letting me. What? That's fascinating. Why can I not move it forward more? I can move it up here. That's odd. What is that? Oh, interesting. Where I have that platform. We're gonna leave the house. Okay. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything is okay. Let's get us some trees. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see. I do have a new YouTube upload. If you want to check that out, you can see on YouTube. It's a new emoji build that I did. And it's based on the falling leaves emoji. And it's really cute and autumnal. So I'm very much in my autumnal era right now. Do I have, I don't think, yeah, I don't have debug on. Let me get, if I can think. I had it right the very first time. I don't know why I clicked off of that. So I'm just a little flustered right now. Let's see. I love the red, but I don't know if I want to do that tree just yet. We have some that are like super fall vibes if I can find them. I'm just kind of looking at everything right now. Like this from Life and Death is super cute. Yeah, Life and Death has some really good fall. Oh, look how gorgeous. I know it looks weird with the surrounding world. We're not in the fall season in the game. I honestly really like that. I think it's a bit much though. I think it's a little too much. Like I could size it down and have it go a little bit like it's growing over the house. What does that look like in the picture? Oh, that's kind of cool. It still doesn't quite fit, I feel like, but we'll see. Yeah, Life and Death has so many pretty, like it has yellow too, but I'm trying to focus on the oranges. That goes better with the house. We have to match our trees to our house, you know? We are in Hemford-on-Bagley, so, you know, if we wanted to match the world, we need to dig into cottage living a little bit, but I don't know if cottage living is going to have, yeah, cottage living doesn't have very autumnal vibes. I love this tree though. Stars Hollow vibe. Oh my gosh, I've been watching Gilmore Girls. It's actually what I watched before stream tonight. I watched a couple episodes. I have to rewatch it at least once a year, like all of it. I'm currently on season 3, which is one of my favorite seasons. I don't know, like I like this tree. It's just a bit big. Maybe if I put it the other way. I almost like it being more in that direction. What if I, it's like I'm trying so hard to make this work. I've already sized the tree down, believe it or not. If I size it down again, then it's not gonna fit over the house very well. See, I like how the branch kind of goes toward the house like that. It is a lot. It is quite a lot. A lot. I really wanted to scoot the house forward so we could have more space back here, is what I was trying to do. Oh, okay. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Let's size it down. Yeah, it's just too big. I like it over the house, but I want it to fit in the corner a bit better. I feel like it will this way. I'm spending so much time on just a tree. A dang tree. But trees can, like, really make or break a lot, I feel like. You need to lay out your trees first before you lay out anything else in your yards. It sets the tone. Now we have this, which is really pretty too. Maybe this one can go back here and we could put another one that's like smaller. So we could have that go like right there or so. Let me go down here. Trying to see. Yeah, I like the way that frames the house there. This looks a little silly. Maybe what I do, what if we put this up here? And I might even actually size this up a little bit. You're only on season 1. I fly through them so much. Okay, now that I see this like this, let me see if I switch it. What if I put this over here? Ooh, I think I like that better. Because this side of the house is built up and out a bit more than this side, so it fills in the space better. See? You just gotta play around with it until it just feels right. And now I can have this back here and it's actually visible. And then I'm thinking I could even maybe do... switch the corners for these. I want this over here now. Because this tree is short and you can still see those pretty well. This is like a super skinny small tree, so I think this would be better for the backyard space over here on this side. Okay, give me 1 second. Everything going hectic, I forgot to, okay, there we go. Now we gotta think through things that we'd want on the outside. So, yo, I really do like being able to stand up. This is so great. I feel like it'll kind of keep me going too in some ways. I won't get like all sleepy. We'll see. Was it worth my picture breaking? Probably not. But it is what it is. Ooh, that's pink. I thought it was more red. I know we have like a red one. Or red colored one somewhere. I like the idea of stuff like this. I know we have a really nice patch of yellow, like this, but in yellow. I think it is from Cats and Dogs though. The Barbs, DMB, thanks for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome in. Like, this is kind of cute. I think there's a solid yellow one, though, and that's what I'm wanting to find. I think it's Cats and Dogs. No, maybe not. I think wrong. Doop, 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 doop. There's this. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it, y'all. I'm gonna find it. Maybe not. Oh no, that's like transparent. Oh, those are cute. I might leave those out. I don't want those. Oh, I definitely want to leave those out. I'm just like pulling some things that I know I'm going to want to use. Put those, maybe. Definitely gonna put sunflowers. Put those out just for right now. Gonna get a hodgepodge of things. I wonder if it might actually be under bushes, because I know sometimes we'll get like these things are considered a bush. I like using these. Ooh, this one's more yellow. Yes, let's do that. That spoke to me just now. Oh, we have this. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Can I put that like right there? I kind of like how that fills that space in. I know it's a tree, but... That's kind of cute. Boopy, boopy, boop, boop. Bop, bop, beep, bop, boop, boop. Ah! Nope, that's not it. That's like the same thing I have. I swear there's one that's yellow, but I'm gonna drop that. I think maybe I am just thinking of this, but I do like the idea of this. Uh-oh. Bum. 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 Be-dum. Be-dum. Bum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Now let's just start filling in, y'all. We're not gonna overthink this. Okay, there is a yellow flower bush that I want. I don't exactly remember where or like which one it is. It's big. Or it like fills in pretty well. It's not the one. Where is it? Where is the one? Where is the one? I want this to be in the house right now, watching Halloween. Nice. You want to be in this house watching Halloween movies? That would be a vibe. Would be quite the vibe. Ooh. Wait, what if I use that as my low lying? I like that. I'm still looking for this one particular yellow bush. It might be a... Oh, I'm not even in bushes. Well, that doesn't help. That's not right. Where it be? Where? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where is it right now? Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? It's probably not flagged as yellow. That's being... Oh, I think it... is it that? No. I know I can, like, size it up. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it, and when I find you, I will end you. Just found my channel. Love your belt. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. I always like hearing how people, like, find me. I know someone subscribed on YouTube earlier today, and they were like, "You're on my homepage. I just found you on my homepage." Oh, thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted sub. Barbs, you just got a sub. I'm putting you on the sub tree. Look at that. Okay. You're on the sub tree. No ads for you. This is so pretty. I love this wildflower patch from Get Together. I feel like it's so underused too. If you're just joining in, I'm currently like just pulling some things for landscaping that I think will look good with this house. And I have a particular bush I'm looking for that I just can't let go until I find it. It has yellow flowers, but the yellow filter does not work. It does not tagged as yellow in the game. It is not tagged appropriate. Oh, this is it. I found it. Yeah, because like when you size it up, I like the way it is, how full it is. It's from Cottage Living. I love that one. Okay, well, that didn't take that much longer. I think we have some good fodder. to work with. We have some really nice people in the community here. So, welcome in. And we have ads starting soon, so, you know, it was good timing. Good timing. I'm wondering if I make this a little bit more irregular. Like, come in a little. It's gonna look a little weird right now, but let me cook. And I think we can make it work. Let's see, like, I think that's a good one for that. And then raise this one up in here. Get another one of these that's small. And then just kind of sprinkle these in a little bit. And then what we can do is take the sunflowers and kind of put some clusters of them back up in here. Kind of raise those up just a smidge. Do something like that. Boom, 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 boom. Oops, did not mean to grab that. I'll fix that in a second. And then we'll double up these because they're kind of sparse. We don't have very many blooms per batch on this. So let's see, I'll rotate those out a little bit more just to fill it in. Okay, and then I do need to get some rails. Let's get some railings. Were these from Snowy? Were these a little bit snowy? No, they're get together. Okay. Where are you? Okay, there's one. That's not the one I need. How am I not seeing this? Is that the only one? Wait, what? No. They wouldn't do us dirty like that, would they? Of course they would. Yeah, that looks perfect. That goes so well together. Just exactly what I needed. Sometimes I really do hate this game. Ooh, Courtyard Oasis is kind of cute. I think the Seasons one is the one I should go with, though. Or Growing Together. Is the... Like, this is Growing Together there, the spandrel, but is this... Seasons, or... That's Get Together. So we even have a fence. Well, I don't want to use that because it's not going to match the railing. Why do we not get a railing? That is maddening to me. Because that is gorgeous. Like, I love that. If it works so well, it matches so well, but then we don't get a single railing. I think I can maybe fudge this one. That doesn't look too off. Oof. This is from Enchanted by Nature, but that is not going to work here, I don't think. Yeah, it's a little too... Like, we get a color that's close, but it's just not the right style necessarily. For Rent has this, which isn't too bad. And then we have Life and Death as well. No, that's not at all right. Let me play around a little bit more and complain. I need to get my maximum amount of complaining time in. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. It's a very subtle difference, but I do think I like the ones I have better. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's move on. I'm not going to dwell on it. It'll be okay. Everything is fine. Okay, I'm gonna put some more of these all up over here under this tree. Then I'm gonna sneak some more of the volcano flowers in. Just to get a little more of a pop of red up under there. Gorgeous. Looking gorgeous. Okay. So now I need to figure out the rest of the layout for outside before I get too far into it. Wondering how these will look. I love this tree because it has like the reds, yellows, and oranges, which is really pretty. Wonder how this would look over here. Do something like that. Glitter X 1516. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay. Fill that in. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, come on. It's so funny. My eyedropper tool, I've been playing Sims so much the past couple days, and it seems to only glitch when I'm on stream. I don't know why there's such a delay. Or maybe it's this save file in particular. It could just be the save file. Kind of an odd thing, but it could be the save file. Okay. Let's get it started in here. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I'm wondering, what if I wrap this all the way around? I feel like that might be too much. To have it all the way around like that. Yeah, I don't think I want that much pavement necessarily. But I also need to like figure out what I'm doing over here because we have. Should I put the fishing hole? That could be a vibe. Where is it? I don't know why we have a gazillion of these. What if I search hole? No. Oh, yep. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. This is technically a desert fishing hole, but I like how it's bigger. Well, that one's actually still pretty big, though. I like how the water is darker on this one. What do we think about the fishing hole? I wish it was actually slightly smaller. It's almost a little too big. Okay, now I keep changing things around, but what if we put this in the corner and then bring these to the front? See, that's what I'm always saying, though. It's like you got to get your trees laid out because it can be a hassle to have to do that after the fact. But also, I feel like most builders and just simmers in general aren't quite as picky as I am. So it's more of a big deal for me. Maybe space those out just a little bit more. Also, would it be too much if I did 3 and have a really small one? Not that small, but like a little baby one like that. Like maybe we have a little family of trees right here. I like that. I think that's cute. I do want a different mailbox. We need to get our mailbox in. And I also need to like have a... I don't know if I really want to use these pavers necessarily, but I think it's cute. We could use the stone as well from... Does it get together? Oh, maybe not. I actually don't see it. I'm gonna stick with that. Okay. Do 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 do. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I might do this up a good bit here in a little while. I put 0.4, didn't I? Wait, what? Scale. Oh, I'm just, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. It took me a minute. But then I can like have a trail that kind of comes over here. Like a little path. Almost makes me want to use terrain paint for the pathway. Which makes me a little meh. Because I don't feel like terrain paint looks very great in instances like that. So maybe we just have like a little dirt path that comes off over there. And then let me fix this tree. Honestly, like, what if we just make it a big boy, you know? Is that, I don't know. I just feel like it looks better, bigger. Like, I like it fuller. Okay. I did put a foraging table to go outside. I think that's like a fun little hobby of some sort. Just put it right here for right now. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it just yet, but that's a good start. There we go. Let's get us some light. We need some light. Those do not look like the same swatch, but I'm going to ignore that. Lurk away. Lurk away. Thanks for being here. I'm going to sip on my tea. I was in another mood today of mixing different teas. I don't know if I like that one. I have this like sweet orange and I combined it with like this peach tea. It's also maybe just still a tad too hot as well. What are my top 5 packs for, oh God. So I do have a Twitch panel on my profile of recommended DLC. I need to update it with some of the recent ones. Only choosing 5 would be really hard though. Like, ugh. I think it really depends on your style and your gameplay. Ooh, top 5. I mean, I could try to, I don't even know if I could do a top 5 for expansion packs. I love cottage living in high school years. I really like Enchanted by Nature, but I don't think that is like an important one to get necessarily. And I'm always just talking about build mode for the most part, because that's what I do primarily. It's very niche with the build mode from Enchanted by Nature. But I would say Love Struck I really liked. I like Island Living. I think that's an underrated pack. Island Living has a lot of great build mode stuff. It's one of my favorites. Game packs is a lot easier for me. Game packs, I mean, basically Dream Home Decorator, I think is the best one. It's the most like versatile out of all of them. I really enjoy Realm of Magic. I like Werewolves as well. And then the same thing is true for like the stuff packs. Stuff packs, I basically Home Chef Hustle, Crystal Creation, and Paranormal. Those 3. Tiny Living's very useful too. Yeah, Cats and Dogs is really nice. I think that one's like a New England type style. I can't remember off the top of my head. That was before my time, as far as like when I got into playing Sims 4. And the kits don't even get me started. This is just so many kits. So many kits. But as a brief overview, those are kind of my picks. Oh, what if we did? Okay, wait. I don't know what I'm doing. Cottage living. Speaking of cottage living, what if I did like a cute little let's see. Where is the little garden patch? Oh, there they are. Like, what if I did a little something like this back here? Maybe not 2 rows. I want to still be able to like walk this way around, but what if we just had like a little kind of garden area? And what if we got a chicken coop? I don't really have a lot of space to put all of this type of stuff back here unless I like did it over here. Might be crazy to not fence it in, but what if we just had little chickens just running all over the place, you know? I'm glad that was helpful. Like, if you have any specific questions about things, I'll try my best to answer those too. I always just find it super hard to answer that question. The build I did for my YouTube video today, though, is a limited pack build. I told y'all I would do one soon. I did it. I don't know if I want the chicken coop. I think it'd be cute and fun and cute and a little fun, but I don't know. I could have this little corner fenced in with the chickens. What if I did that? Mayhaps. Let's get chickens. You get a chicken. You get a chicken. Let's put get a little chicken here. You get a chick. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get a hen. I'll put you over here. Yeah, I like it under the trees. I think it's cute here if we get one. I've only done one build before this that has ever had a chicken coop in it, so I don't really use stuff like that often. But it is cute. Okay, now let's try to find a fence, because I also want to fence this in as well. Just like the idea of like protecting against animals or something, although the fence that I might end up using won't really be effective at doing that. I do think the cottage living fence would be a cute vibe. Doom, doom, doom. Okay, let's turn that off. Let's see what other fences we can get. Oh, that would be cute. Oh, that is kind of cute. Do we get it in an orange tone? No, not quite. It's like more red tone. It could work. Oh, you know what I should do is I should find which ones have gates, because not every fence has a gate, and it would be my luck that I choose a fence that does not have a gate that matches. Not feeling a picket fence. Cottage living does have a gate. Horse ranch. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. This is a really cute gate from Enchanted by Nature. Oh, that's really cute. Wait. Enchanted by Nature. Okay, that actually does look better than I thought it would. I think it's that one, yeah. It just looks more like an interior fence, which is why I didn't want to use it. Oh yeah, we can't put it on the edge of the lot. Dang it. Okay. Let's rethink this for a second. Put y'all over here. What if I have it like catty cornered a little? Forward. Show me that grid. Nope, because it's going to cut out there too. Because the chicken coop has to be massive. Okay, we're going to figure this out. It will get figured out. Also, what does this look like here? Oh, that's a railing. It's not going to let me put that there. Ooh. Is there a matching I can't remember the railings. Yes, there is. Oh, let's do... Wait, I tried that one earlier and it didn't look right. At least it would match. Maybe I should do this. We could have the enchanted... fences and stuff on the outside. That way they all match. That's cute. That's cute. And then what I could do is take this fence and start it here. As soon as my eyedropper tool doesn't work. Shocker. I don't know what's going on with that. That's so bizarre that that's an issue now. Oh, it did work. I was just doing that. Okay. But I could start the fence there. And we could just have them like fenced in to the patio space. Like, I don't think they have to be fenced off separately. Well, actually it might be nice though if they were. Let's do that just so we have the option. And then we can have a gate there. We could put a gate over here off the front and have another path go this way. As soon as my eyedropper tool. Dang eyedropper tool. Beep boom, beep boom. And then we can have this part fenced off. I think I can actually have this go all the way to the edge though, if I wanted to do that. Good Lord, I don't know what's going on with my game. I feel like the game knows when I'm streaming and it's just like actively baiting me. Like, oh, he's online now. Let's start having problems that he never has otherwise. Maybe I just do it like that. That's fine. And then I could actually... bring that out to there. Extend this. That way, like, you can walk in, you know, and have space to walk on. Yes, save, save, save. Still holding a grudge after the treehouse. I know, right? I feel like it definitely does not, like, I think... No, it's the other save file that has the treehouse. I still haven't deleted it. It's on one of my save files. It might behave better if I just get rid of that lot altogether. I could go this way with it. That's kind of weird though. I think it makes sense to have it like this. I just don't like the gate being on the edge like that. That's the only reason why I don't like this. Like if I put it there, it seems kind of weird, but that's okay. Oh, that's also, maybe this will help if I extend this out. Boop, boop. Okay, that's kind of interesting. You can have a little garden space fenced off back here. You have your chickens fenced off over here. Boom, boom, boom. And then maybe we could put the foraging table at the end here. Do something like that. Okay. It looks a little weird right now, but it'll get better. It'll get there. Okay, so now I want a grill. Let's get us a grill. Activities, outdoor activities. Let me get rid of debug stuff right now. I don't want any of that. Get out of my face. I don't need you. What other things too could we get? Oh, a swing set would be cute. Doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-dum. Ho ho ho. Put a little swing set over here. I can scoot this over a little bit. No. No. Oh my gosh. I hate the rotate tool in here in this game. Like, it always jumps across. It's never smooth. And I'm just like, do I not know how to use the rotate tool? No, it just, no matter what, it's gonna do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Like, if I put it somewhere else, can I get it at least to the angle that I want and then put it back here? That's ridiculous that I even have to do that. Ooh, having some type of fire pit would be nice with the s'mores station. So that's a must. Doom, 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 doom. Been lurking while gameplay. It's looking so good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lurky, lurky, lurky. Okay, let's get a grill now. Wait, I see treats. Oh, I missed that. I saw Ari's thing. Sorry, Mel. Okay, we gotta treat Mia. We gotta treat Mia. This one will be a little bit interesting. I'll have to pick her up and hold her. Okay, let's get her a treat. The treat has been obtained. I'm waiting for the princess to appear. I know she heard it. Yep, there she is. Come here. Hey, girl. Come on. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Say hello. She's like, why are you standing up? You gotta say hi. Say hi. You have something to say to the people? No? Okay, well, that's not very nice. I love how my hair looks because of the headset pushing it down. Oh man, you're getting heavy. Someone's getting heavy. Got her treat right here. Ready? Oh, it's nice and gentle. She's like smiling while she eats it. All done. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Okay, I gotta put you down. Oh. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, it must have been an extra good one. It looked like she was like smiling while she was eating it. Oh man, now my eye's gonna be itchy. Oh no. I can't have itchy eye. I already have to deal with itchy nose. Okay. Put a grill right there for now. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna lay this out. We're gonna figure it out though. Let me go ahead and get the s'more before I forget. So we're gonna put that somewhere. I think some of the, well, I don't have kids here, so maybe outdoor retreat vibes would be better than the little campers. I could use some of the little campers stuff maybe. Yeah, she knows. I try to position her too in front of the mic so you can hear the little crunches. Let's see. Oh, I love the vibe of that. Ooh. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Should I do these? I feel like that's kind of fitting for this build. It's not necessarily like I'm trying to go full on camper vibes necessarily. I think the base swatch is probably the best for that. I'll leave it for now. And then I need a table though too outside, and then I need something to put the little s'mores station on. We could get a cooler. We could get this cute little cooler. Ooh, that comes in orange. Let's do that. Could get a little cooler. And then maybe I could get the wagon. Okay, I don't know. There we go. Oh, no, that's not it. What is that? What? I had no idea about this object. Oh, that is so cute. What? Oh, that is so cute. I love that. Ready for lunch, partner? This garden sculpture harkens to the food truck of the Old West, the Chuck Wagon. The cookie would cook up cowboy camp meals, including pan de campo. Likewise, this gnome diligently provides for his imaginary ranch friends. That's cute. I'm putting that out here. Oh, we got a fortune for Ambi Bean. Acting is not lying. It is finding someone hiding inside you and letting that person run free. Oh, sorry, I wasn't holding it well enough. I'm not used to doing this standing up. Acting is not lying. It is finding someone hiding inside you and letting that person run free. I like that one. That's a good fortune. Yeah, something to ponder. Something to ponderosa. I do like the idea of having insects. Could put insects right here. Why does that not look at all like its swatch? I don't get that. That's weird. I might get some of these from Enchanted by Nature. Little house plants. Okay. I keep getting distracted. I need to get outdoor furniture. Let's find a bench real quick. Put a bench over here by the fishing hole. I like the idea of a picnic table on this lot. Oh, whoops. There we go. Grab you. It's just a little bit bulky is kind of the problem. We're running out of space. We're running out of time. I like this though, because you could even sit down at the table in real life, you know, and be by the bonfire. Maybe have that light. Yeah, I think that's cute. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Pretty cute. I don't know about an umbrella though. Might not be able to do that. We could maybe find one of these that work. Ooh. What if we did this since it has an umbrella on it? We need, it'd be nice to have some type of covering here. We don't really have trees in this part that cover up the area. Okay, okay, okay. And then we could just put a little house plant right here by the door. Have that there. Could put another little house plant over here in the corner maybe. Bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum ba-dum. Let me find a hose. Yeah, because the foundation, that's not gonna work very well, is it? I can put it, oh, I didn't know it slotted to fences. That's good to know. Huh. Nice. Well, that's handy. What if I put it on the inside? Let's put that there. I'll just leave it at the base flash of that. Let's go to greenhouse. Let's get the greenhouse kit stuff for a moment. Wherever it is. Good lord. Going through the kits is the worst. I've already passed it. It's right there. Could put some seedlings up there. It's not what I was really wanting to put there, but that could work. Put those. Maybe put those. Could grab some little pots on the ground right there. That, and then it has the pumpkins on it, which is cute. And then we do have the chicken feed as well, that we can get bags of chicken feed. I don't know what it is called in the game. Okay, Let's go back. It is in the debug items. That's probably why I'm not seeing it, actually. Let's go back. Chicken. Nope, it's still not showing up. Okay, well, forget you. We'll do it the long way. Let me go ahead and grab the mushroom. And then might be live edit. Is it live edit? This game should know what I mean. It should know. I should not have to type it in. It should just know. Oh, this is cute. Let's put that too. There it is. This is what I was looking for. We have like the bags. Oh, that's not chicken feed. That's just like soil stuff. Oh, okay. I thought for some reason it was... Oh, yeah. I thought for some reason it was food. Oh, well. Well, I spent the time doing that, so we're gonna do it. What if I just put this like over here in the corner? Tony, welcome in. How are you doing? And then I like the idea. Maybe we could put this inside of here too. Like, what if we put this in the corner? And then we have this. I'm gonna size that down so we can actually fit it a little bit better. Okay, never mind. Let's just put it up against the fence. Do that. There we go. So that's good. Put this massive mushroom up there. And then maybe get a couple of the other mushrooms. If you're only a week back into your Sims phase, you're already back on a Sim strike. It happens. It happens. You streamed Sims yesterday? Oh, I missed your stream. Sorry I missed your stream. Kept giving you errors and not letting you save. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it's not fun if you can't save. That kind of is stressful. That would get a little stressful. That's wild. I'm gonna put something else on the bottom, but it's not going to let me easily do that. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I hate it when stuff like that happens because it really does ruin the vibe of the stream, like your mood. It's kind of how my stream started with my picture falling and breaking. It's just like, well, that frame was $50 too. It was not cheap, so I'm a bit mad about that. I mean, it's my fault, but I'm kind of livid over it still. Okay, now one thing I think we could do. It might be on wall sculptures. No, it's not. Here we go. What does this look like? Get some ivy kind of growing on. The recent update messed so much stuff up. Yeah, it could be something to that. Now I'm gonna save because we keep talking about saving. I did have my game crash, not on stream. I was just playing the other night, working on a build, and I went to save and the game crashed because of me saving. So it didn't actually save, which was a bit frustrating. But yeah, my picture, my big picture that's over my desk fell because I have a standing desk now, so I'm standing up right now. And when I raised it up, the camera is on a mount that has one of those handle things for the tripod. The handle thing, I didn't realize it as it was going up. It was like pushing the frame up on the wall, and then it just all of a sudden tipped over and fell down, and it cracked the like plastic plexi stuff or whatever. It's not plexiglass, but it's like a plastic material. So I'm trying to like find a way where I can just replace the sheet, the plastic sheet, and not the whole frame. But even that was looking kind of pricey. Everything is expensive. Doesn't matter what you do. Everything's just expensive now. Let's see. I don't think any of these are going to fit very well in the front. I could maybe put the cottage living. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. I'd have to size this down a pretty good bit. And I don't want it to be like everywhere. There is one piece. I think I'm thinking of cottage living though. Let's see, cottage living. Because I'm not talking about the wisteria. It's like these things. This one's the one I was thinking of. I might be able to fudge this one. It's a bit, yeah, it's because it hides underground. A good bit of it does. It's kind of the annoying part with this. But maybe that looks cool. I don't know. Oh, it's sticking out. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, we're gonna have to fix that. We have a Sims Build Tour request. I will get on that in about 10 seconds. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Okay, 20 seconds. I did the wrong direction. Oh no, that's not enough either. Oh my god, how much do I have to lower this? Oh my god. Sorry. It's a bit stressful. So about 45 seconds is probably what I should have said, but that's okay. Let me save. Tony, don't time me like that. I was ready. I was on time. Okay, we have our tour requests. So as we enter through the front, we enter into this cute little like mudroom space, little entryway, more so than a mudroom, but have that cute space. Come over here. We'll go ahead and go up the stairs to the living space. So nice, cozy little living room area. Has the beautiful bay window. Little bookcase situation over here. Have the sewing, or knitting, I mean, knitting and the cross stitch. And then as we come back down and make our way to the right, we have a little workspace. And then as we come over to the left side, we have our dining area and then our coffee tea nook spot over off of the kitchen space. So, really cute vibes. And then once we come back over to this side, we have, I'll do the bathroom first because I don't want that to be last. Little bathroom space, very simple. Cute. Oh yeah, look at the view out there now. That's cool. That's a pretty little view from the bathroom. And then we have our bedroom space over off to the right here. Really big bedroom. Really nice view from the bedroom too. Pretty, and we get the backyard as well. Fancy TV. Some nice clutter, shelves, and then we also have a door to the back patio space. So we have 2 doors that lead us to the back. One off the kitchen, one off the bedroom space. And that is the build. Super cute. Super cute. Okay, so getting back into our little landscaping vibes and such. The bedroom wallpaper, that's Paranormal. This is from Paranormal. I love this wallpaper. Comes in all sorts of fun colors too. Lots of blues. Comes in so many blues. But really cute, really pretty. It's like I practically love every swatch of this wallpaper. I don't think there's a swatch that I don't like, which is kind of shocking. Even the yellow, I actually don't mind the yellow. Do I wish it was a tad bit less saturated? Yes. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What do we get? What do we get? We got an anonymous gifter to Glitter. Glitter, you just got a sub. Woo! I'll put you on the sub tree. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted sub. Whoop, whoop. And ads are about to come off in 3 seconds. I imagine if you get a sub during an ad break, they probably make you finish the ads before you're in. So congrats, Glitter, you got a gifted sub, in case you didn't hear. Okay, let's get back to space outside. We're gonna have to do the porch area. I also need to figure out the outdoor lights. I haven't chosen a light yet to put like by the door. I need a light. I found the light. The light inside. Don't like that. It's not quite the style that I want. I love those lights. What if I actually did this? But I don't know if I like that. It's cute. I'm not in love with it. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about this. Why did y'all not tell me about that? Shame on y'all. I completely forgot about this wall light we have from Get Together. Should I use it as an outdoor light? I feel like that's kind of weird, but fun. Weird, but fun. It's kind of a vibe. It's not very bright is the only thing. It's like not a very effective outdoor light. Now I like want to look inside and see if I can fit this somewhere. Because we have all of our stained glass up on the front of the house. So, ooh. How bad does it look if I panel it? No, that looks weird. Yeah, that looks weird. I don't like that. Okay, I just... The intrusive thoughts is all this is. Okay, I just wanted to see what it looks like. I'm not going to do this. Let's see. Okay, so I do need to bring it down. Uh-oh, I think I actually kind of like it. That's kind of a cool thing. It's almost like a fake window. It makes me think of the Cottage Living debug windows. You could almost use these as fake windows in a way. So they look, because they look like windows from the outside. I'm gonna do it. I still want a light here though. I found that at least. That's cool. Is it a bit much? It is. I can admit that. I know it is. I know it's a lot. But I'm gonna play with it because I want to do it. And I'm building, so it's gonna be what I want to do. Let's see. Man, we need some better wall lights in this game. Like, it's funny because if you look at the packs where most of them are from, or like a lot of our wall lights, they're from a lot of the older packs. We've gotten some new ones recently. Businesses and hobbies, we got these kind of wall lights, but like not the type of wall lights we need. Like Enchanted by Nature has those pretty branch lights, but obviously like not quite the right type of light. No, actually, I forgot to finish that earlier. I think I got distracted with the trees. I moved the trees around some more after I deleted the mailbox because I meant to put a new mailbox down and I hadn't done it yet. But yeah, we could definitely put like one of those box mailboxes here. I feel like that would be a vibe for this house. I just want a light. I want to put a light up here by the door because I just feel like there has to be some type of light there. That's not like one of these types of lights. Just a regular looking wall light. I don't want to cheat. I used this in my build that I put on YouTube today, but I mean, we could do that. I like the glow of it. Can make it a little bit warmer. You feel like those mailboxes are autumn? Yeah. I can see why. I can get that. Oh, we do have the stained glass, though. I wonder if there's a swatch in one of these. Like, there's a Courtyard Oasis one, too. I think that one might be a bit much, though. That might be, like, overkill, but it depends on the colors. Like, this comes in blue and green, which is what we have. We have blue, green, and, like, the orange color. I don't hate that, actually. I think it could be fun. Let me find the Courtyard Oasis one real quick. Because that's a really pretty design. And I think it's actually more diamond pattern like this, if I remember correctly. But Courtyard Oasis. Courtyard Oasis. Where is Courtyard Oasis? Courtyard Oasis. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't mean to press that. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay, not diamond pattern, but I knew it like had some type of ornate pattern to it. It's a bit big. I'd size it down. This is blue and green. I don't hate it. I like the darker gold color though better. Maybe we just do that with the white. Oh, there is the red with the... Well, I don't want the red with the green, though. I don't know why I got excited about that. That didn't make any sense. I do think I like the pattern better with that. I think it's fun. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on it. Mailbox. Let me get the mailbox. Oh, I still have that turned on. Oh, I really like the vibe of that one. Oh, we don't get colors there that I want. I don't think I've been to Salem. This house would fit perfectly in Salem. Ooh, that mailbox kind of vibes with this. That's pretty. I like that. Ooh, we do have an orange one. I don't think I like that one, though. That one's a little too light. And then that one's, like, super yellow. I think I'm gonna go with the gold. Kind of want it to be a little bit lower though. I'm thinking I could put like a bench up here on the porch. Some type of seating would be, I think would be nice. Let's all go to Salem. Honestly, I could probably do that trip soon-ish. That's not that far away from me. It's a good bit, but not like unreasonable. I just put like a plain little wooden bench. We don't get it quite in the color that I want it to be in. Boo! Oh, that's too bulky. Oh, that one's cute. Ooh. Oh, the yellow and green's kind of an interesting vibe because of the windows. Ooh, or should I do... What is that? Is that a cat? Yeah, that's a cat. So that looks like a lotus leaf, kind of. That's a bone. I guess that makes sense that this is from the cats and dogs pack. Maybe this one. Ooh, I don't want red. Something like that could look nice, maybe. I know it's like making this side kind of crowded, but I was thinking of plants and stuff on this side, and I like how the eave is kind of over a little bit on this side. Like if we put the bench on this side, like that's fine, I guess. I don't know. I kind of don't like it facing that way because like if you're sitting here, you're just looking at the wall. I like it facing out more. You at least have a view of some trees and stuff. And then when it's lit at nighttime, or at least sitting in a well-lit area. Okay, I need a gnome. I'm thinking the one with the little yellow flowers would be kind of cute. Ooh, this one has flowers too, though. And yellow. Oh, that's really adorable. Let's use him instead. Nope, go away, go away. Go away. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta figure out something to put in this space. Pretty big open area. Boom, boom, ba-da-doom. Boom, 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 ba-da-doom. I don't know if this would be the tree worth putting here. I like the pot, though. Yeah, I think the base swatch of that works really well. I think that's pretty. Dance break. Could at this. What colors? Yeah, that comes in that. That's kind of cute there too. We could scoot you back a little bit. So I kind of want to layer. It's still a little too clunky. It's a little too big. We could put you in the corner over here, I guess. That's fine. What would be something else that would be nice to put on a front porch? I feel like I'm forgetting something that's like very blatantly obvious to me, and I can't think of it right now. These aren't very autumnal vibes to me. It's a little too tropical looking. Like I have all the typical porch items. Didn't mean to place that. Just trying to like figure out something to put here. I like the idea of having tons of plants. We could put this one. This one's a little bit shorter than the other one. Maybe I can make it a little bit smaller. Just to fill it in a little bit. Flower pots on stairs. That would be a good idea. Do they slot to stairs though? I love that vibe. Yeah, they don't make it easier for us to do that in here, but I do like that idea. I might try to do that. Put a few things. I don't like that. Maybe something like this. Maybe we can put that there. Leave it orange. Boom, boom. Do, 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 boom. Maybe I could put that on the left side. If we did that, I think it makes sense that we would use the left side. Let's get viney. Little viney. I hate it whenever I actually type viney. It's so funny. It's like in my mind, I know I shouldn't do that, but I call him viney, so I always type out viney. Just like, it's kind of funny. It's a little funny. Okay, put you there. Pumpkins, jack-o'-lantern, y'all had the same ideas. So I'm fine with I could put like a pumpkin. I don't think I'd want to put a jack-o'-lantern because I'm not quite yet to like a Halloween type build. But like a little decorative pumpkin of sorts could be really cute. I have these in size down, I think. Didn't I put the little pumpkins somewhere? Yeah, I put them on the dining table. So I do have like some decorative pumpkins. Oh, yeah. What's his face? Why can't I remember his name right now? What's his name? Why is it floating? No. Yeah, Patchy. Thank you. Could do something like that. I have the cornucopia in the living room as well already. Bow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Thanks for the ideas. I will try to remember them all. Can just put this little plant here. Let me get the Bloomin' Rooms kit. Sorry. I get into that a little too much. I need to calm down. I'm gonna scoot that over enough to where I could fit one more here, even if it's like sized down or something. Maybe I could get the enchanted. One of the enchanted by nature ones, because we have 2 tiny plants. Let's do this one. What do you think about that? That's cute. I think it's cute. That's a good idea. It's gonna become too much, but maybe a little autumn wreath on the door. Yeah, I actually have this inside, which is honestly one of my favorite autumn wreaths. Let me see what the other swatches. Is there another one that would work well here? I feel like most of our wreaths in the game are like Christmassy, which is a little unfortunate. This one might have... I just don't like it that it's blueberries. You know, like, that's not very autumn vibes to me. Why does it have to have blueberries? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's like most of them are Christmassy. I can use the same one. I just don't... Y'all know how I am about using the same object over and over again. But we can definitely... Oh, here we go. We could put the poop wreath. The cozy autumnal wreath. It actually does light up, it looks like. I was wondering if that was just decoration. I don't really like that one. I mean, I don't mind. I could use the same one again. It's not a big deal. It is cute. Okay. So the other idea was patchy. Let me get patchy. And make sure if I'm forgetting something. Oh my gosh. It's like a delay. There we go. There's patchy. He's a bit big, isn't he? We could put him in the corner here. I think just the base swatch, honestly. So if we put him there, I could still put my supplies kind of like up in here like I had. And it looks weird for him to face in, but I don't think it's gonna work very well otherwise. Now, one thing I could do is just kind of like overlay it far enough that way, and then I could put him in the corner here. I could put him back there. I mean, I could just leave it like that and have him over. Yeah, I might do that actually. Something like that. Okay, we'll put you back over here. That's fine. Okay. It's coming along. It's coming along. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, so let me wrap up this. Like, I still have all of this over here. Now, I think it would be cute if we had... I love using... I'm going to probably end up using it in most of my autumn builds, but I like putting the flock of birds and I like putting the rabbit hole. I think this would be a cute little vibe for their dwelling, you know? The birds have the trees all around them like this. The little bunny rabbits just look cute. What do you mean it can't be cloned? Yes, it can. Do your job. Oh, I gotta save. Do I have shaders? Yes, I do. I do have reshade. So that's what it looks like without it. That's what it looks like with it. Makes a pretty big difference. Let's see. Yeah, a lot more autumn. Exactly. It's a nice worm tune. I also have a mod that changes the sky as well. I don't know. I think I might need to update it. I haven't updated it in a while, but it's supposed to... Yeah, I don't see it necessarily in here, in this world. Put you more that way. Then let me grab this big old boosh. Put you there, size you down, put you... no, you're gonna place there. You can place there. I promise. Just believe in yourself and you can do it. See? Doing the LGBTQ flag build. Yeah, the greens were different. Exactly. It warms up the greens a pretty good bit. Like, the normal green in game is a lot cooler toned. And then with it on, it really... I mean, it makes it more realistic, right? We don't have bright, vivid greens like this in real life necessarily. So this kind of makes it more realistic looking, in my opinion. Let's see. I might want to grab some of these. Get some like kind of wildflower looks going over here behind. We'll set the backdrop up. And then let us grab some sunflowers. Can we like put some of them like right there, and then maybe have a small set there. Might grab one more set. Shh. No one has to know. There we go. Get some of those, and then I want to get maybe, we'll see how it looks. I want one of these bushes sized down. Like back up in here, and then I'll size it all the way down again and raise it. Just to give it a little more height. So it looks like one bush though. I put it on top of it. I want like a wild look to it. I don't want it to be super uniform. And then let me grab one of these. Or no, not that. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yes, this. Yeah, that's not the same thing. Okay. And then we're gonna, I want to see what this looks like to fill in that back space. And then let me grab, let me see. Yeah. Let me grab some of this grass. There are like so many things you can do with the shaders. It's overwhelming, the customization. Mine's a combination of shaders, like presets that other creators have made. And then there's one particular simmer on TikTok. I can't remember her name right now. Swarm. Her whole thing is like themed around bees, if I remember correctly. So it's like a bee swarm. Really cute. And she does a lot of building, and she like tweaked someone else's preset. And so I use her tweaked preset of someone else's preset. And then I combined it with a couple of other presets. So it's a bit difficult, honestly. It's a little tricky to set up. It's not an easy mod to use, and I kind of freaked out whenever I had to start over. Like, had to redo it at some point. It was not fun. And I'm still not sure it's even set up correctly, because I still feel like my game looks a bit different from hers, even though it should relatively match what she has. Okay, that's cute. I love that. Simulation Swarm. Let me check real quick. She's live all the time, but she's like got cozy vibes. Really sweet woman. Yeah, Simulation Swarm. Yep. So if you join her Discord, she like has some of the instructions in her Discord on how to like use her edited preset and load it into Reshade. Just don't have Reshade and G-Shade. That's what happened to me, is I had G-Shade initially, and then I switched over to Reshade, and it kind of was glitching all over the place because I had Reshade and G-Shade, and I wasn't quite sure what was going on or how to make it work better. So I would just say, make sure you do your research before you pick one, so you can choose what you prefer. And then you also have to be careful, because apparently the creator of Reshade, I think, or G-Shade, I can't remember which one, like there's a version of it that was basically like malware or something. So just be careful with what you download. It's not malware in the sense of like it'll break your computer. It's just a backdoor to where the creator can actually access your computer. And that was like a whole thing at one point historically. Apparently, though, there are other versions of it that creators have created to take that part out of it. So just, again, don't rush to do it. Make sure you figure out the appropriate channels to do it if you do it. Yeah, married 2002. Okay, so I got that little area. Look how cute that is. I love the way that looks. I love, like, I don't know, I mentioned it in my YouTube video today too. I was just like, I don't know what it is, but I love the kind of wild landscape look. That's kind of my vibe lately with a lot of my builds. I don't do like a super uniform kind of look to my landscaping. It's just very free, organized chaos in a way. If I do like a modern build or something that's different, that like kind of calls for something that's a bit more minimalistic and maybe a little more uniform, but I want that toward the front. Like, oh yes, just like that, yes. Okay, getting excited. Cute. I might get another cottage living vine. Okay, I think I might sit down now. Hopefully nothing breaks on the way down, so just bear with me. We'll see how this goes. In 3, 2, oh my God, I'm so nervous. 1, here we go. We're going down. We're going down. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. I think we're good. Yep. We got down. We're good. Okay. It's like making me nervous. The drama. Let's see. Like maybe this. But yeah, like I like the way that fits. Even this looks really good right here, how it wraps around the trim of the foundation. My favorite thing I think with the reshade tool is the shadows. Like that's what really does it for me. It adds shadows to the objects. It gives it more dimension. It's like inside, if you look at around the objects and things, the shadows, and then I'll turn it off. Look at that. Like, see how it's like dark around the objects? That's what I think gives it a way more like realistic look. That's what does it for me. It's the shadow. Like, don't get me wrong, the color tones are really pretty, but it's all about the actual shade, like the shadow. Okay. Cords came off the hook, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. I can put it right back up. We're all just here for the ride. Oh, I did that right in the mic. I'm sorry, y'all. If my slurp annoyed anyone. Okay. I just didn't like this big blank space on the wall. Because it's very simple over on this side, which is fine. I don't even think I really want to like add too much to around the fish hole. Oh, we got a cat picture. Tony, the cat picture. Look at that. There's your cat. There's your kitty cat. I'll put it in the catalog. Okay, we still need to figure this out. Okay, maybe not. I'm like debating on putting stuff down the side. I don't like the straight edge look of this. So I'm like trying to think through what would maybe be a good plan. Oh yeah, earlier I meant to do flower boxes too. Let me get rid of debug for a second. It's too much stuff to look through. I don't know if I want to do flower boxes, but I want to at least see what it would look like. Ooh. That's cute. Not all the way around the house, though. I just kind of want it on the front. I don't know if it even makes sense to put them on these. You can't even see them, really, but... I'll put it. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can find... I know there's a debug one with red flowers, but I don't think that's gonna look good. I don't have like a lot of red. This one's cute too. Yeah, I don't really want to use that one, I don't think. Okay. Let's see. We have this, which, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's the same one. Let's figure this out. We do have these. Oh, I put these in the ground all the time. And I like how they're like a lot longer, so you don't have to use as many of them. It's not the right colors though. I don't like the flower colors for this house. Well, shucks. I can't find anything that I want to use. Let's go back here for a second. I could use one of these hedges sized down. Oh wait, these come in yellow. Like, what if I just lined them? We'll see how ridiculous this looks at the end. Everyone close your eyes. I can sense that nobody closed their eyes, but that's okay. I'll forgive you. I don't know. I like how it covers the edge up though. Like, hands down, it's just, it kind of looks weird because I want this to be open right here. So to cut it off, I think is gonna look awkward. But we'll see. It's like I'm wanting to leave this open so we can walk around. What if we got a rock? Wait, I was where it needed to be. I could put like some rocks in this area. Make it like a 3. Set of 3. Boom, 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 beam, boom. Ba-da-dee-da-la. Ba-dee-doo. Ooh, it looks better that way, actually. Doom ba doom ba dee dum ba da dee dum ba dum ba doom ba dee doom ba-dum, bum, ba-ding, ba-dum, ba-dee-dum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dooby doo, Scooby doo. What if I got a little fountain? I'm trying to find like a signature piece of some sort that would make this not look as awkward. I don't really like any of those colors. It's not very autumny. I don't know. It's not very autumnal. Autumn, autumn, autumn. Singy, singy song. That's what I do when I get like indecisive or when I'm thinking. A birdhouse. Could put a birdhouse. A bird bath. Yeah, it kind of doesn't work with the bush there. Bird. You see the bird bath could be cute. Do we have like a fun? Yeah, we do for spring. Like that would be cute. Wish we had a like more autumnal version. That's really cute though. We need more birdhouse options. Okay. So if we go with a birdhouse. I like that. I can dig with that. I can get on board with that. And then maybe we could get like a little sculpture. Ooh, a hanging birdhouse option would be really cool. That would be nice. Okay. Let's see. I need something. I need some type of sculpture. I don't want to put another gnome, although I could. There's nothing wrong with that. I could just put a gnome and call it a day. Oh, we do have this gnome, which is super, super cute. There's a yellow. Whoops. And green. It's very, I don't think that's very fall, though. It looks kind of springy to me. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. We could put Gandalf. A barrel. Oh, wait. No, that's not a bad idea. Thank you for saying that. We do have that from Cottage Living. Did I? Okay, I don't know what just happened. Cottage Living has a couple of, yeah, like this little thing could be cute. I actually used this in my other build. You could do something like that. And then there's a swatch that has like the leaves on it. Unfortunately, it's like a lighter swatch too. We have this one, and then there's one more. Where is it? This one. This one's blue though. So it's like I'd use this one, but it has like the fall leaves on it. We can ignore the other stuff that's on it, but that's cute. I think that works there. I still don't know though, like, do we like this? Do we not? I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. I feel like it looks weird to have it open here, but maybe that's just because I haven't put the terrain paint down yet. Okay, this is not gonna be permanent, but this is like putting a path that goes over to the pond is what I'm wanting to do. Yeah, so that's something I talked about earlier, was like maybe not having this be tile at all. The debug pavers. Yeah, like I could definitely do that. We also have the stones from Riviera, and we also have the, didn't we get new ones recently? What is that from? What am I thinking of? Oh, what am I thinking of? I feel like we definitely had others. Not the debug ones, though. I know what you're talking about with the debugs. The debugs. But it's like... I don't know. I can't think of it right now. Can't think of it. But like, we could use the dark ones. I kind of like the idea of the dark ones. Go ahead and put this one here because I know it'll fill in better. And then I know the other one works better on curves. Actually, might not size it down. I could just leave it the normal size. Really wish my eyedropper tool wasn't glitching on me. Oh, that one was a little bit faster that time. Okay, let's see here. Go ahead, put you here and there, and then there. Bring you out a little bit. Maybe sized down. Might look a little weird. There we go. Pull you out. I've definitely gotten my practice having to use these things. And then let me grab the other set. Okay. No, I don't like it that direction. Let's just stick with this like I had. Here we go. And then I don't think we need this if we were to use this. Like, it doesn't look as weird now because it's not like a straight edge necessarily. Thanks, Ari. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Appreciate you being here, hanging out. Okay. Cute, 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 cute. Cure, 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 cure. So we have that finished. I don't think I want anything here, believe it or not. Like I think we have enough on the front. I think putting more stuff here, it's just gonna be a little much. Now, I might want to put some shrubbery up against this fence, like around this side. Ooh, I could still put some of this though. Maybe over here I use the grass by the trees and everything. Boop, boop, boop. Actually, I think I like just that, now that I've done that. Are there other things for chickens? Like, I'm not really used, like I said before, I've used chickens a couple times, but I'm wondering if maybe I could even put, I don't think I can put anything else in here necessarily. I could get more chicken. I forgot to put them back after I moved everything around though. So I can spread them out. Put you over there. Put you like right here. I think that's cute. Can get some feed. Okay. I think it's because it's debug. Let me open debug one more time. Get a chicken feed pile for each of them. Why not? Even the chick can get its own. Okay, let me grab this light. Any day now. Any day now. I think that's about the height, right? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Meow, 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 meow. That one's higher. Whoopsies. I feel like that makes sense though. Maybe to put it up that high. I don't know. I don't know. Where does this fall on this door? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, raise that up a little bit. And then actually, yeah, then I don't have to raise that up like I had before. There we go. I'm gonna save. Y'all, I think we're getting close to being done with this one. Oh, whoops. There we go. I just saved, Tony. I literally just saved. I'll save again. Just giving you a hard time. Let's see. There is like that fake dock. You're in the redemption menu. Having fun poking around. We have this thing, which could be fun to add. I don't know, I've never seen that. Oh, that could be, this came with Enchanted. That could be really cool to use in a treehouse. It's gonna be a while before I do another treehouse, y'all. That one, that took a lot out of me. That build, I'm very proud of it. To date, that's my most proud build, I think. But it certainly, it took me out. Doesn't Cottage Living have... Cottage Living has something like this, doesn't it? I thought it did. I'd size this down, but like also... I think it's supposed to go that way. But... I don't know. It's not like I can really build stairs that go up to it. I kind of just want it to be like a tiny little detail. Oh, also, didn't I pull one of the fishing sign? Yeah. That came with the, I thought it had come with the fishing hole. It did not. That can go up here. This is like giving a little sign for, you know, you go over here to fish. So that's cute. This whole time I was like, I don't know why they have the sign in the center like that. And like, I was even trying to remember back when I did this on my mushroom build. I was like, I don't think there was a sign in the middle of it. That's the sign that I put before I put the fishing hole. Oh my gosh. That dock and cottage living world. See, the thing is like, I thought they had one that was in debug or something though from cottage living. I know they have a bridge. Yeah, it's gonna be in live edit. I don't know why I keep going to debug tonight. Whoops. What's this? Oh, it's like a little raised bed or something. That's what it looks like, a little garden bed. Huh, that's good to know. Oh wow, that could actually look really nice on some homes. Oh, this would be cute. See, it was something like this is what I was thinking of for up here. Oh yeah, and when Tony said jack-o'-lantern, I did actually think about putting a lantern, like a floor lantern thing. See, I think this is cute. It's definitely getting a bit cluttered up here. But I kind of like the vibe of that. All our plants and stuff over on this side. I don't know, actually. You know what, y'all? I'm not gonna do it. I'm actually gonna declutter. I'm gonna keep that open a little bit more. I do like this object. I just don't know if it's going to quite work anywhere. I could put it here. Size down next to the cart, and you have the gate. Can't really see behind that. I like the color, like the wood tone on that, but I don't like the red, white, and blue flowers. It's kind of throwing me off. This one has orange in it with the red. It does have blue, but I'll go with that. That's fine. Your pearls are clutched. I mean, I still use the object at least. Yeah, the bridge that this goes on top of is what I'm thinking of, I think. There's like a big bridge that the wisteria goes on. Man, Cottage Living has so many great debug items. Another reason why I recommend that pack so much. Like the landscaping, Cottage Living landscaping that you get in debug, so pretty. Oh. Is this the dock? I think this is it. It's a little too big for this little fishing hole, but it's cute. What makes it odd is that there aren't stairs that go up to it. So it's kind of like you just have to step up, you know? I could sink it down into the ground enough, maybe. Oh, I have to, like, really go out like that. That is cute, though. This is how I'm picturing it, because there's no fence here, so it's kind of like you can get up here, and then you have this whole area you can walk along and cast out. I don't know if it's supposed to be the other way around. I feel like that's less efficient, because then you just have one little area to go to. Yeah, the color of it's better than this. Whoops. Like, I could do something like this. Just so you could walk out further. I think I might use it. I think I'm going to use it. I'm gonna get rid of that. I think that's cute. I think it's cute. You can come out here, fish, do a little piddling, piddle daddle. Fish. Is it Island Living that has some of the fishing stuff? I believe so. Can't swim, that pond being there is giving me anxiety if you fall in. Well, I mean, thankfully this is just like a fishing hole. You know, it's not that deep. But I just put a dock here so you could at least, you know, just have to sit on the edge. You could put your feet in. No, I don't want that. Let's see here. Maybe I could put like the little basket. What? I thought there were different swatches of that. Wait, let me go to Island Living and just look at everything. There is another object, I think, that's like that, maybe. I swear there is another, like, basket object or something that you can change the swatch of. Is it? No, that's the same thing. But then what was this one? There's another one over here. Yeah, that's the debug one. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm just crazy, which, you know, I know I am, but I really thought that there was something like that. I must be thinking of a different object entirely. Okay, well, so much for that. That's fine. I just don't like the color of it. It's not that big of a deal. It's yellow. I mean, it's yellow toned. It kind of matches in that regard. It matches the plants. That's what matters. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so one more thing that I haven't done yet is like the landscaping lighting. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 ba, bam, bam, ba, down, bam, 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 bam. Do 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 do. Bee boo bee boo bee boo boo boo. Bing bam 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 bing bam bam boom. Like that, or this. I kind of want to go all in with the orangey one. Yeah, we definitely need more landscaping selections. This one I think matches the style of the house. So I'll go with this one. One of those over by the little bench. Maybe put a couple of them. I don't know. It's kind of weird having that there. Might come up with something different to put over there. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bam 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 down bam bam. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Doop 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 doom 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 doom. I would like to put some type of lighting for the little chickadees over here. Yeah, see, that looks fine. I like the lighting that's set up over here. Yeah, it definitely does get skipped over a pretty good bit in the new DLC. So I was saying earlier with the wall lights too, we don't have, like, we have the branch lights from Enchanted and from B&H. And B&H had those weird kind of arched, different, like, bulbed lights that you can put together however you want to. But, like, nothing that's just, like, practical. Songbird in my throat. Yeah. Okay, I need to find, like, a cute little light or something for the chicks. Like, I could use something like this. It's like a little more farm light. Yeah, one of the string lights. I did think about that. I'll have to see. I'm not sure if it's gonna match the vibe or not. Was the only reason I was hesitating to do that. That might look a little ridiculous, but yeah, that still lights up a pretty good bit, and it's kind of in the corner, out of the way. But I think our chicks need some light, you know? So we can put that there. I don't want them to be in the dark. Like, we have just the plain ones. Like, we could try to use these. I don't know that, like, any of the festive looking ones are going to be a vibe for this build. I think one of them might actually be... Isn't there one with, like, a swatch that has kind of fall vibes to it? Like Life and Death. I don't know. This one could work. We have like the orange colors. Like these, I don't think are going to be the vibe necessarily. It has some cute swatches, but I think more of a plain bulbed strand would be the way to go if we were going to use these. And then the tricky thing, because they never come in a length that works very well for, you know, what we have, which is the annoying part with using these. I like the idea of them going across that way, but they don't quite fit. I'd have to put them just a little bit closer off of the fence line. Which is why I don't like using these. I mean, I love using them when they fit and they work. Let's see, we could have it be like right there. Just to have something a little more fun. These are in line. I wonder if we could do a whole... I think this is a little further out, though, from that. Can we make it symmetrical? Oh, that's cute. I think I like that. I don't think this reaches, but I don't think I want it to either. I kind of just like the two strands. Like, we could do that. I don't mind that. It's kind of fun. I'm just glad that it's symmetrical. If there's a way that you can make it work, I'm fine with it. But yeah, that's kind of a cute vibe. I think it would be fun to have lights like that on the patio space. I think that's mainly everything that we need to have lit. I'm not worried about this part over here that much. I might put a bird bath really quickly. I keep adding more and more. But from earlier, when we had that bird bath out here. Can put that by the little flock of birds. I think that's cute. I'm gonna save. Do 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 do. Okay, let me double check that I've done my ceilings. Yes, all of the ceilings have been done. And so the only thing I have left really is terrain paint. So let's terrain paint it up. Gonna like start off with putting some along the path with the stones, just to shade it up a little bit. Get that last one out of here. Oh, that's too dark. I don't want to do it that much. And then we'll boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Put that back up in here. We'll go ahead, kind of get around the edge of the house. Get under the staircase a little bit more. have it kind of taper off from the gate a little bit. Oops. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom. And then we'll make this, oh, no, not that big. Now we'll go a little softer. I think this whole area should be a tone smidge darker with the grass. And then let's bump this back down, bump that down. And then we'll go on the edge of the garden space. This is where we enter. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry, I'm like really, I always get super focused when I'm doing terrain paint. Oh, I hate that. The fishing hole, the line. Okay, let's make this bigger. Wrap that around. And then let's see. Let me get this, make this a bit smaller. Get a little light color here. Put that around the edges and then kind of sink that in just a little bit more. This. Okay. Let me make this a little bit smoother around. Nope. Okay. Okay. I think we're done, y'all. I like how this turned out. I like where we're at with this. So I think we are good to go. Fun, fun, fun. Let me see how everything is looking on the inside. Don't know if I have any other adjustments or changes that I want to do necessarily. One thing I would like to do maybe is add the paranormal hanging plant in this corner over here. I think that would be nice. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bow, bow. Bo-do-do-doom, doom, doom, doom. Bow. Okay. Let's put this on the gallery, shall we? I think it looks good. And then I will, not that y'all would necessarily want to watch it, but I will have the speed build of this on YouTube soon. Soon-ish. Let me erase that just a little bit. Okay. And then I definitely want the sunset lighting for the picture on the gallery. Cute, look at it. Look how cute. Oh man, with the trees, that looks so pretty. Ah, I think this is so pretty. What should I call this? Just like Autumnal Tudor. I think that's fine. It is kind of like a Tudor style. So Autumnal Tudor. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Okay. And it is on the gallery. I was like, come on now. Let's see the damage. Okay, only 80,000. Y'all, for me, that's actually really cheap. That's really cheap. My limited pack build was 69,000. So, you know, the fact that this isn't that much more expensive and it uses way, way, way more packs, not that bad. Okay, well, this was fun. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. It's a little bit of a shorter stream, not by much, but a little bit shorter. I guess if you take out the time that it took me to actually get on stream, though, it definitely is shorter. You know, Logan plays Sims 4. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you being here. Hope you had a good night. I don't know if you've been here, but we're wrapping up with the build that we just finished. So thank y'all for hanging out. I will be streaming. I just now remembered I actually didn't post the stream schedule in the Discord. Whoops. So Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to get back into our fairy beach castle that we've been working on. And then I'm planning on Sunday, I think, being a Luma Island stream. So that's the vibes so far. Yeah, no, that is rude, isn't it? I'll have to do that tonight. But thank you all so much. Appreciate you being here. Again, if you want to follow me over on YouTube as well, I do post other content there. So make sure you follow there so you don't miss anything. And then I do have a Discord server, so I'd love to have you be a part of that. We like to see updates, hear updates from people. We just had one of our friends win an audition for an orchestra, which was really cool. So we like to keep up with one another between uploads and streams and just hang out there for vibes. If you want to share your builds that you do in The Sims or your casts and what you do there, we like to see what you're doing in the game. We also like to talk about other games. So, I mean, it's just for everything. I have a ton of channels in there for a lot of different things. So we'd love to have you check out the Discord and hang out there. And with that, I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you're tuning in from. Thanks again to everyone for being here, and I'll see y'all in the next one, okay? Bye. Thank y'all.